Hey guys, we are here today on the bench with the EAS expandable system for Edge and Superchips products. We're going to be unboxing this and basically talking about some of the different options that you get with these EAS kits. So let's just jump right into it. All right, so now we've got the plastic wrap off. We can just pop open this little flap on the side to actually get into it. And the first thing to note is that these EAS kits come in a couple different forms with different applications depending on your vehicle or what you want out of it. The one I have here that we're unboxing specifically is their competition kit, but there's a couple different levels that we'll try to break down. So with this one, you're gonna get a couple different things, the standard EAS connector with some wiring, and you're gonna be looking at some temperature sensors as well as EGT sensors. So this is obviously intended more specifically for diesel with this kit. You can see there we have all these weather connecting harnesses that are all weather sealed. Another set of harnesses, the sensors here, and then we've got the zip ties to basically run all the wiring, get it buttoned up nicely under the dash and in your engine bay. And then lastly, we have this little instruction manual that's gonna break down some of the information you'll need depending on which kit you got. So like I said, the kit I have laid out here is the competition kit, which gives you an EGT sensor, a temperature sensor, and a 0 to 100 PSI pressure sensor. So you can use all these to dial it into your truck. Like I said, this is obviously more intended for diesel applications, but they do have some other versions that allow you to duplicate this, where you can have multiple sensors that you can run if you need 2 EGT sensors, 2 temperature sensors, 2 pressure, whatever it might be. Also, there's some other basic kits that allow you to run different powered features from the EAS. An example is that you can get their power setup feature that allow you to plug in general switches if you want to run things like light bars or an onboard compressor or just any kind of standard 12-volt add-on to your vehicle. You can program that in, plug this into like a CTS2 device, and that'll have an option to run toggles off the screen of that device. That way you can basically have your switches built in flush without having to actually drill physical switches. It's just part of the unit. Now, as I said, some of those features are going to be specific to which tuner you have. And so the two that are going to be the primaries you're going to want to use with these kits are going to be a CS2 or a CTS2. And generally these are very similar tuners. They're going to put out similar performance and can run these EAS kits, but certain features that are available on one may not be available on the other depending on what your kit is and what your intended purpose is. But for the most part, both of these are compatible with these EAS systems. With these systems, you are able to actually compound and add other things in. So if you want to run your sensors and then also have a plug-in that powers your light bar or whatever else, you can stack those on top of each other to get multi-functionality with these kits. And that gives it a lot of utility and makes it really neat to set something up for your vehicle that fits your application. Now, as I've mentioned before, there's a lot of different kits here. So if you want to check out and get some of the details on the different kits available that we have on our site, we're going to have some links down below in the description. You can click through, check those out, find something that works, and we will see you guys next time.